Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. There is something I'd like to talk to you guys about today, and that is, um, of course, Escape from Tarkov, but it's more about the Escape from Tarkov community right now. I've been going through Twitter a little bit more than usually because I was very invested in the stuff that's going on with Dr. Disrespect, so I was refreshing a lot, and I got to reading loads of stuff about Tarkov. And one thing that actually shocked me is how many people are being negative about changes EFT goes through. So these changes consist anywhere from not being able to stack backpacks to recoil reductions to weapon damage being changed. And my god, people are losing their mind. I do understand that people are very invested in Tarkov. Of course, I understand that. And I'm also not saying that it's people from our community that are doing these kind of things. But what I've been seeing a lot is that when anything changes, it was the weight system, it was the backpack system, it was the ammo changes to M995 and M855A1 and whatever, people lose their minds. Now, I want to go through a couple of these changes. For example, the weight system. It did have a couple of problems, and I was actually furious when they released it as well, because of the fact that the head bobbing could not be removed anymore, and it made me motion sick. So that makes the game unplayable for a lot of people. It took 7 or 8 hours, and they fixed that. And now everyone's fine with the weight system, and people don't actually care anymore. So it's these spikes. So you have the game here, people are just okay with the current state of the game. One thing changes, so let's say the game goes from here to here. The spike in people just losing their mind is incredible. I'm not one to say you cannot ventilate your opinion. Just make it constructive criticism. I would like to make the parallel to our channel here, like our little community. The way it works with us is I am pretty new to making Tarkov content, and if I do something you guys don't like, or if I do something in the raid series, for example, or in a guide, that you guys think, hey, he could be doing this a little bit better, then you tell me, and next time I try to implement that. Like a couple of weeks ago, someone told me, hey, listen up, you made a loot run for interchange, and it would be very nice to have a map with the exact path you took. So I went into my editing software, Photoshop, and I made a map with the path I took. In my opinion, that should be enough. The guy came back and he said, okay, so I don't want to click any links in the description. I just want to have it in the video. And I can learn from that. If there's people that want that, I can work with it. That's okay. But if you would have gone like, you fucking asshole, you didn't even put a map with your path in there, go fuck yourself, I hate this channel, you're a piece of shit, then do you really think I would actually listen to what he had to say? Of course not. What people are actually doing now with Battlestate Games is just harassing the creators of the game. And quite frankly, if you haven't seen the team podcast where Nikita was, this man is trying to make a game. He's pretty new to making games this size. Like, he's never made a game that's this popular before. And so he's never had that many eyes on his project. Same with all the other developers, I can imagine. And then people just absolutely lose their mind and not give them time to implement changes they want and changes they have to do to the game in order to combat real money, trading, cheaters, whatever. These people are still learning, just like all of us are. So it's so ignorant and so rude to be negatively vocal, not to express your feelings about the game or what you think should have changed instead of this, or if you don't agree to a certain change, of course, that's fine. But let's say you don't like the backpack stacking being removed. Just say, listen, I thought it was much more fun when the backpack stacking was actually in the game. Then Battlestate Games can come out and say, yeah, I understand, but if in real life, if you have 3 backpacks that are the same size and you put them into each other, you can't magically fit more stuff in there. Plus, it actually helps us reduce the amount of real money trading in the game by making this change that we actually want for the realism of the game as well, then you should be like, okay, I'm not making this game, so I don't have any opportunity of actually making the changes I want. I have to invest in this game if I actually like the broad scope of the game. It is Battle State Games' game to make, and you have to accept the changes they want to make. If they want to make certain changes and they think that it's going to make the game better, then just respect that. And even if you don't, it's a scale, right? On this side, you have the fun you have with the game. On this side, you have all the frustration. If the frustration is higher than the fun, just quit the game. But stop harassing people online, especially people that put their all into making a game we all enjoy. Like, you've probably played this game for hundreds of hours. There's nothing else you want to play. So you play Tarkov, and then there's a change you don't like, and oh my god. Please, Nikita, don't ruin the game. Every patch is shit. Just what? Why? I don't understand. I honestly don't understand. So, I would like you guys to put in the comment section down below what you think about this situation and how people are handling it right now. And if there's anything you think we can do as a community to make the rest of the community a little bit more positive and see the game for what it is, which is a beta project that's going to take more than a couple of years to create, because it's something that has never been done before and they are learning while doing it. So please give them some space. This is really just me trying to make some more people aware of the mental frustration that has to be going on at the headquarters every time they implement something that actually, from the statistical side of things, helps against RMT and cheaters and is a good change in the scope of what they want for the game, and people online just tear them a new one. I don't agree to it. I don't like it. And I think it needs to stop. Obviously, you always will have the internet trolls, but the amount of it I've seen lately on Twitter and Reddit sickens me. It actually sickens me. If you have to invest so much in that game and you're not a content creator and your livelihood is not dependent on it, you need to find something else to do in your life. Okay? It's just a game. If there's changes you don't like, that's fine. Express them. Give them good ideas on what you actually do think should be in the game, and leave it at that. If you write a good Reddit post that is actually constructive and there's actual things in there Battle State Games thinks are a good change and get many upvotes, Battle State Games is actually that one producer of games that listens. So I'm going to leave this rant here. I just really wanted to address this, give you my point of view on these kinds of situations. I think we've come to a point where people are too rude, like, because there's just a keyboard in front of you and there's nothing else. You could just say whatever you want. While these people can't really, people like Nikita, they can't really defend themselves in the same way. You can go around and say, fuck you, Nikita, you're a fucking piece of shit, you're shit game, go fuck yourself. And he reads that. But he can't really react to it. He can't really defend himself because he's the lead developer of a game. So please keep that in mind, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me through this rant. Please leave your opinions on this in the comment section down below. I'd love to have a little bit of a discussion with you guys on your point of view. Before I end the video, I do stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday sometimes as well. So please follow the link in the description down below if you want to come have a little chat, have some positive vibes from a stream, and obviously subscribe to the YouTube channel and like this video if you did enjoy watching it, or if you do enjoy the discussion in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Eddy out.